Did you know that looking younger than your age might have little to do with creams or diets? What if I told you the secret lies in something far deeper, something spiritual? Glowing Star, imagine unlocking a vitality that radiates from the inside out, defying time and leaving everyone wondering about your secret. It's not magic, it's the power of alignment with your inner self. Today, we'll explore the profound connection between your energy and appearance, uncovering the traits that keep you vibrant, ageless, and full of life. From the wisdom of old souls to the transformative power of kindness, each insight will show you how spiritual harmony shapes not just how you feel, but how you glow. So, have you ever wondered why some people seem to defy their age? By the end of this, you might just discover how to tap into that same energy for yourself. Ready to begin this journey? Let's dive in. Have you ever noticed someone whose energy makes them appear ageless? It's not about expensive skincare or the latest diet trends. It's something much deeper. This kind of radiance comes from within, a spiritual connection that transcends the physical. People like this seem to glow, not because of what they wear, but because of the energy they embody. Imagine carrying that same kind of vitality throughout your life. A light that never dims. Intriguing, isn't it? Think for a moment. Could it be that your youthful energy is already within you, just waiting to be uncovered? This special energy isn't something visible to the naked eye. It's something you feel when you're around these people. They exude authenticity, a genuine presence that draws others in. It's as if their spirit has found a way to shine through, creating an aura of timelessness. This isn't just luck or coincidence. It's about alignment. Alignment with their essence, their true self, and their purpose. And here's the exciting part. Anyone can access this. The question is, are you willing to start looking inward to find it? Vitality begins where self-discovery meets self-expression. When someone truly understands who they are and why they're here, their energy becomes almost magnetic. It's that inner clarity that fuels them, keeping their spirit alive and radiant. Think about it. When was the last time you felt fully aligned with your purpose? Practices like meditation, mindful breathing, or even journaling can help uncover those hidden layers of your spirit. What would happen if you took just 10 minutes each day to reconnect with yourself? The results might surprise you. Energy isn't just a concept. It's a living force that impacts everyone around us. Have you ever met someone whose mere presence lights up the entire room? They seem effortlessly radiant, like they've cracked some secret code to vitality. And the truth is, they have. These people nurture their inner world, letting their energy flow freely without blockages. This energy doesn't just stay hidden. It shows in their glowing skin, their sparkly eyes, and even the way they carry themselves. Imagine for a moment. How would your life change if you could radiate that same energy every day? But let's get real for a second. This kind of vitality doesn't come without challenges. Negative emotions, stress, toxic environments, and even self-doubt can drain us like a leaky faucet. It's why so many people feel constantly tired, no matter how much rest they get. Have you ever been around someone who left you feeling completely exhausted, even if you barely spoke to them? That's your energy being depleted. Protecting your energy isn't just about avoiding negativity. It's about learning to strengthen and replenish your reserves. What strategies have you tried to safeguard your vitality? The good news is, there are countless ways to protect and renew your energy, and they're simpler than you think. Spending time in nature, grounding yourself by walking barefoot, or even pausing to take deep, conscious breaths can work wonders. Small rituals, like lighting a candle while setting an intention or speaking daily affirmations, are powerful tools for reconnecting with your essence. These moments may seem minor, but they create ripples in your energy that extend into every part of your life. What's stopping you from trying one of these today? Your youthful energy isn't just about looking young. It's about feeling alive and in harmony with yourself. When your inner world is balanced, your outer self becomes a reflection of that peace. This is just the start of our journey. If energy and vitality come from this spiritual connection, What happens when you add the depth and wisdom of an old soul? Let's explore that next, and see how harmony truly transforms your being. Have you ever met someone who seems wise beyond their years? Their presence feels grounding, like a calm amidst the chaos. These are the old souls among us, individuals whose depth and serenity make them stand out. They often carry a quiet wisdom, a kind of inner knowing that shields them from the turbulence of life. But what is it that gives them this unique tranquility? And how does it connect to their appearance, their aura of timelessness? Let's dive deeper into what makes them so extraordinary. Old souls have a gift for seeing the bigger picture. While others get caught up in the drama of the moment, they remain composed, understanding that life is more than fleeting emotions or trivial problems. This inner harmony reflects outwardly, creating a serene and youthful appearance. Imagine having that kind of clarity, the ability to let go of what doesn't serve you and embrace what truly matters. It's no wonder old souls often look younger. Their energy isn't wasted on stress or negativity. Could this be the key to their ageless essence? Their calm demeanor doesn't mean they've had it easy. On the contrary, many old souls have faced immense challenges. What sets them apart is their ability to turn pain into wisdom. Instead of carrying the weight of the past, they transform it into lessons, becoming even more resilient. This emotional alchemy creates a radiance that's impossible to ignore. Think about it. How would your life change if you could turn every setback into a stepping stone? Perhaps this is the secret to their enduring grace and youthful spirit. There's another reason old souls appear so serene. They're deeply connected to themselves. They spend time reflecting, meditating, and cultivating their inner world. This connection helps them avoid the constant rush of modern life, which often leads to burnout and premature aging. Old souls prioritize what nourishes their spirit, and that's what keeps their energy balanced. Do you take time for yourself? Imagine the peace you could feel if you made self-reflection a daily practice. Their presence doesn't just benefit themselves, it also uplifts those around them. Have you ever felt calmer just by being near someone who radiates peace? Old souls have that effect. Their tranquility acts like a shield, protecting them from negativity while also inspiring others to find their own balance. This isn't about being perfect. It's about embracing life with open arms and a steady heart. Who in your life brings this kind of energy? And what could you learn from them? One of the most fascinating traits of old souls is their ability to let go. They don't cling to material possessions, titles, or even grudges. This adaptability keeps their energy light and unburdened, which naturally reflects in their physical appearance. Think about how much younger you'd feel if you stopped carrying unnecessary baggage. Letting go isn't always easy, but it's one of the most liberating things you can do. What's one thing you could release today to feel lighter? The harmony old souls cultivate within themselves is like a ripple in a pond. It spreads far and wide, touching everyone they meet. It's a beautiful reminder that true beauty and vitality come from the inside out. But there's more to explore. What happens when this inner harmony connects with the natural energies of the world? That's where the magic deepens, and we'll uncover it next. Have you ever felt completely at peace while walking in a forest or standing by the ocean? That sense of calm isn't just in your head, it's your spirit resonating with the natural energies around you. People who seem youthful and vibrant often share a deep connection with these forces. Nature has a rhythm, a flow, and when you align with it, you tap into a source of boundless vitality. Imagine what your life could look like if you embraced this connection every single day. What natural space makes you feel most alive? These natural energies go beyond what we see or touch. They're subtle yet powerful, affecting everything from our mood to our physical well-being. Think of the grounding power of the earth, the cleansing flow of water, the invigorating warmth of sunlight, and the renewal brought by the wind. Each of these elements plays a role in restoring balance to our energy. Do you take time to pause and absorb these gifts? Even a few minutes outside can recharge your spirit in ways that no technology ever could. Science backs this up, too. Studies show that spending time in nature reduces stress, lowers blood pressure, and boosts immunity. But the spiritual connection goes even deeper. When you're attuned to natural forces, you begin to sense their wisdom. The trees remind us of patience and resilience, rivers teach us to adapt and flow, and the sky inspires us to dream bigger. What lessons could you learn from the natural world if you listened more closely? Perhaps there's a message waiting just for you. Maintaining this connection doesn't mean you have to live in the wilderness. Even in a busy city, there are ways to harmonize with nature. You can start small. Open a window to feel the breeze, keep plants in your home, or take a moment to watch the clouds drift by. These tiny actions may seem insignificant, but they help bridge the gap between you and the natural world. And when that bridge is strong, your energy flows freely. Where in your daily life could you invite nature to join you? There's something magical about being sensitive to the energy of a place. Some spaces feel uplifting, while others might feel heavy. This sensitivity is a gift, helping you choose environments that nourish your spirit. For example, have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt relaxed or uneasy? That's your intuition picking up on the energy. Learning to trust these feelings can protect your vitality and guide you toward what's best for your soul. What spaces make you feel most energized? Nature also offers a unique opportunity for healing. Grounding yourself by walking barefoot on the earth can neutralize stress, while listening to the sounds of rain or birdsong can calm your mind. Even simple rituals, like watching the sunrise, can fill you with gratitude and wonder. These practices remind us that we're part of something larger, something timeless. When was the last time you let nature heal you? It's never too late to reconnect and restore. Our bond with nature is a two-way street. It nourishes us, and we have the responsibility to honor and protect it in return. When we live in harmony with the earth, our spirits feel lighter, and our energy flows effortlessly. But what happens when this connection fuels not only our vitality but also our empathy? That's where the journey leads us next, into the transformative power of compassion. Have you ever noticed how empathetic people seem to carry a glow about them? Their warmth and understanding create a kind of magnetic energy, drawing others in. Empathy is more than a personality trait. It's a spiritual practice. When you connect deeply with others, you purify your own soul, releasing tension and negativity that age the spirit. This doesn't just lighten your heart, it reflects in your appearance too. Imagine if every act of compassion made you feel lighter, brighter, and more alive. How often do you let empathy guide your actions? Empathy has a cleansing effect on the soul. By tuning into others' emotions, you let go of self-centered worries, shifting your focus outward. This selflessness has a profound impact on your energy. Have you ever felt uplifted after comforting a friend or showing kindness to a stranger? That's your empathy in action, renewing your spirit. But here's the twist. True empathy doesn't drain, it energizes. When you give from a place of genuine connection, the reward is mutual. What would happen if you embraced this more fully in your daily life? Empathetic people often radiate a sense of peace and calm that's unmistakable. Their ability to truly see and hear others gives them a depth that's both rare and refreshing. Think about someone you know who's always there with a listening ear. They seem to carry a timeless, youthful quality, don't they? This is because empathy creates a cycle of renewal, clearing emotional clutter and making space for joy. What if you could cultivate this same quality by simply practicing active listening or expressing gratitude more often? Here's the fascinating part. Empathy doesn't just benefit your emotional health, it also protects you physically. Studies show that acts of kindness release oxytocin, a hormone that reduces stress and inflammation. When your body feels good, it shows on your face. So the next time you're tempted to hold a grudge or withdraw, remember this. Choosing kindness isn't just good for the soul, it's a beauty secret, too. How can you turn a moment of frustration into an opportunity to practice empathy today? Of course, being deeply empathetic comes with challenges. Sometimes, you might feel overwhelmed by others' emotions or even take on their burdens as your own. That's why boundaries are crucial. Empathy isn't about losing yourself, it's about staying grounded while offering support. Imagine a tree rooted firmly in the earth, offering shade without bending or breaking. How can you strengthen your boundaries while still opening your heart? Learning this balance could transform how you experience connection. Empathy also has a ripple effect. It inspires those around you to do the same. Have you ever seen kindness spread like wildfire? One small act can brighten a room, shift the energy of a conversation, or even transform someone's day. This collective positivity creates an environment where everyone thrives, including you. The question is, what ripple will you create? Perhaps it starts with something as simple as a smile or a kind word to someone who needs it. When you embrace empathy, you unlock a source of endless renewal. It purifies, energizes, and shields you from the weight of negativity. And when combined with wisdom and serenity, the results are even more profound. How does this all come together to preserve your vitality? That's where we're headed next, exploring the calming power of a broad, balanced perspective on life. Have you ever met someone who seems unshaken by life's chaos? They carry a quiet wisdom and calm that feels almost contagious. This serenity doesn't come from avoiding problems, but from understanding them deeply. Wise individuals see life through a wide lens, realizing that every challenge is temporary and every setback a lesson. This perspective doesn't just bring peace, it protects their vitality, keeping them stress-free and youthful. Imagine if you could carry this kind of calm into your daily life. How would it change the way you navigate your challenges? Wisdom is the art of seeing what truly matters. When you focus on the bigger picture, minor annoyances lose their grip on you. It's like standing on a mountaintop, where the troubles below seem small and distant. This clarity of thought creates a stress-free state of mind, which directly impacts your physical health. Stress ages us faster than anything else, but wisdom helps you let go of unnecessary worry. What's one situation in your life that could benefit from this broader perspective? Serenity comes hand in hand with wisdom, and the two together create a powerful shield against negativity. Imagine a calm lake, its surface undisturbed, reflecting the sky above. That's what it feels like to live with inner serenity. No matter what happens around you, you remain grounded, your energy untouched by external storms. This isn't something you're born with, it's something you cultivate. What small step could you take today to find more peace within yourself? Here's the secret to achieving this state. It's not about controlling life, but about flowing with it. Wise people understand that resistance only creates more struggle. Instead, they adapt, finding solutions and accepting what they can't change. This adaptability keeps their spirit light and unburdened. Think about the last time you faced a difficult situation. Did you resist it or flow with it? Learning to embrace life's rhythm might just be the key to lasting peace and vitality. Another fascinating trait of serene individuals is their ability to detach from toxic influences. They know that peace isn't just found in meditation or quiet moments. It's also about who and what you surround yourself with. Letting go of negativity isn't always easy, but it's essential for preserving your energy. Think of it this way: your peace is your most valuable asset. How can you protect it from unnecessary drains? Maybe it's time to reevaluate the spaces and relationships in your life. Serenity also comes from living in alignment with your values. Wise individuals don't chase every fleeting desire. They focus on what truly fulfills them. This kind of intentional living keeps their energy balanced and their spirit youthful. Have you ever felt drained by chasing things that didn't truly matter to you? Perhaps it's time to pause and reflect. What brings you genuine joy and peace? Pursuing that might just be the secret to unlocking your vitality. Wisdom and serenity form the foundation of a vibrant, peaceful life. Together, they protect you from the chaos of the world and keep your energy flowing freely. But what happens when this inner calm meets acts of kindness and compassion? That's where the magic deepens, and we'll explore it next. Have you ever noticed that acts of kindness have a way of lighting up your entire day? Kindness isn't just about making someone else feel good. It transforms you too. When you choose compassion over anger or hatred, your energy shifts. It's as though every kind act clears the blockages in your spirit, allowing vitality to flow freely. This radiance isn't just metaphorical, it's visible. People who live with love and kindness often carry a certain glow, don't they? Imagine how your life could change if compassion became your default setting. Where could you bring more kindness today? Compassion is a choice, and it's one that changes everything. When you approach life with a loving heart, it softens even the hardest edges. Think about someone who's been kind to you during a tough time. Didn't it feel like their warmth lifted a weight off your shoulders? That's the power of kindness. And here's the surprising part. Science shows that acts of kindness release endorphins, reduce stress, and even improve heart health. So, every time you help someone, you're healing yourself too. How often do you make space for kindness in your daily life? Kindness doesn't have to be grand or dramatic. Sometimes, it's the smallest gestures that leave the biggest impact. A smile, a word of encouragement, or even just listening when someone needs to talk. These moments create ripples that spread far beyond what you can see. Have you ever received a compliment or act of kindness that stayed with you for years? Imagine being the person who creates those moments for others. What's one small thing you can do today to make someone's world a little brighter? But let's be honest, kindness isn't always easy. There are moments when anger feels justified, or when someone's actions make forgiveness seem impossible. Yet, choosing compassion in these moments is where the true power lies. Kindness doesn't mean ignoring harm. It means responding in a way that preserves your peace. Think of it as an investment in your own vitality. When was the last time you chose love over resentment? What might happen if you did it more often? Living with compassion also means being kind to yourself. Too often, we reserve our harshest judgments for the person in the mirror. But here's the thing, you can't pour from an empty cup. Self-compassion is the foundation for showing kindness to others. Take a moment to reflect. How do you speak to yourself when things go wrong? If it's not with kindness, perhaps it's time to change that. What's one loving thing you could say or do for yourself today? When kindness becomes a habit, it creates a powerful cycle. The more you give, the more you receive, not always from the same source, but from life itself. People who embrace this truth often find themselves surrounded by positivity, as though the universe conspires to mirror their energy. Have you ever noticed how kindness seems to attract kindness? It's not a coincidence. It's a reflection of the energy you put out into the world. What energy are you radiating right now? Kindness and compassion are more than traits. They're spiritual tools that keep your heart light and your energy flowing. They soften life's sharp edges and make every interaction more meaningful. But how does this adaptability, this ability to choose love over rigidity, shape your spirit? That's what we'll uncover next as we explore the transformative power of flexibility and change. Have you ever wondered why some people handle change so effortlessly while others crumble? Adaptability is a superpower, a skill that allows you to flow with life rather than fight against it. Those who embrace change with grace avoid the stress and resistance that weigh others down. This lightness isn't just mental. It reflects in their energy, their demeanor, even their appearance. Imagine the freedom of letting go of control and trusting life's natural rhythm. How much lighter would your spirit feel if you could accept, rather than resist, what comes your way? Flexibility isn't about being passive. It's about being resilient. Think of a tree in a storm. The rigid branches snap, but the flexible ones bend and bounce back. In the same way, adaptability keeps your spirit strong, even in the face of challenges. Have you ever faced a situation that forced you to pivot unexpectedly? Perhaps it wasn't easy at the time, but looking back, wasn't it a moment of growth? That's the beauty of flexibility. It turns obstacles into opportunities. One of the most powerful aspects of adaptability is its ability to reduce stress. When you stop clinging to expectations, you free yourself from unnecessary tension. Imagine expecting every day to be perfect. How exhausting! Instead, what if you welcomed surprises as part of the adventure? People who master this mindset often radiate calm and confidence. Have you ever noticed how they seem unbothered, even in chaos? That's the gift of letting go. What's one expectation you could release today to feel more at ease? Flexibility also teaches us to value progress over perfection. Life is full of twists and turns, and those who adapt quickly learn that the journey matters more than the destination. Think of the most inspiring people you know. They've probably faced setbacks, yet they kept moving forward. It's this resilience that keeps their energy light and their spirit young. What if every unexpected change in your life was actually guiding you toward something better? How might this perspective shift your view of challenges? But let's not pretend adaptability is always easy. It takes courage to step out of your comfort zone and face the unknown. Fear of change is natural, but staying stagnant comes at a greater cost. Picture yourself clinging to a sinking ship when there's a lifeboat just within reach. Sometimes, the hardest part is letting go of what's familiar. What's one change you've been avoiding that could bring growth and vitality into your life? The beauty of adaptability is that it's a skill you can develop. Small actions, like trying something new or shifting your routine, can build the muscle of flexibility. For example, if your plans fall apart, instead of frustration, see it as an opportunity to explore a different path. Have you ever had a day that didn't go as planned but turned out even better? Those moments remind us that life's surprises often carry hidden gifts. How could you lean into life's unpredictability today? Adaptability and flexibility don't just keep you grounded, they keep you growing. By embracing change, you allow yourself to flow with life's currents rather than fight against them. But what happens when this openness is paired with an optimistic mindset? That's where true transformation begins, and it's exactly what we'll uncover next. Have you ever noticed how optimism seems to make people glow? Those with a positive mindset radiate a lightness that's impossible to ignore. It's not because life is easier for them, it's because they've chosen to see the brighter side, even in challenging moments. This perspective isn't just uplifting, it's transformative. A positive outlook reduces stress, enhances resilience, and allows energy to flow freely. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of possibility rather than dread. How might that shift your energy and the way others perceive you? Optimism is more than blind hope. It's a way of life. It's the belief that even in difficulties, there's an opportunity for growth. Think of a time when something didn't go as planned, but in hindsight, it worked out for the best. That's the power of optimism. It doesn't deny the pain but finds meaning in it, turning setbacks into stepping stones. Have you ever tried reframing a challenge as a chance to learn? It's a subtle shift, but it can change everything. People with positive mindsets tend to experience less stress, better health, and even longer lives. Studies show that optimism can improve heart health, boost the immune system, and lower the risk of chronic illnesses. But beyond the physical benefits, a positive outlook makes life feel richer and more fulfilling. Have you ever been around someone whose joy was contagious? Their energy uplifts everyone, creating a ripple effect of positivity. What's one way you could bring more joy into your daily routine? The beauty of optimism is that it's a choice you can make every day. Sure, life throws curveballs, and staying positive isn't always easy. But optimism isn't about pretending everything's perfect. It's about focusing on what's still good. Think of it as training your mind to look for the silver lining. What if instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" you asked, "What can I learn from this?" How might that change the way you approach your struggles? Let's talk about gratitude, the cornerstone of a positive mindset. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, it shifts your entire perspective. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's a way of appreciating life's little moments, from a kind word to a beautiful sunset. Have you ever kept a gratitude journal? Writing down 3 things you're thankful for each day can create a lasting sense of contentment. What's one thing you're grateful for right now? Optimism doesn't mean ignoring negativity. It means not letting it define you. Life will always have its ups and downs, but your mindset determines how you navigate them. Imagine standing in the rain and deciding to dance rather than complain. It's that ability to find joy in the moment that keeps your spirit youthful and vibrant. Have you ever turned a seemingly bad situation into a positive memory? Perhaps it's time to start embracing those moments more often. A positive and optimistic mindset isn't just a personal strength, it's a gift to those around you. When you embody joy and hope, you inspire others to do the same. But optimism is just one piece of the puzzle. What happens when this mindset is fueled by a sense of purpose and destiny? That's where the energy of a chosen mission takes everything to the next level, and it's what we'll explore next. Have you ever met someone whose presence feels magnetic, as though they're destined for something greater? These individuals carry an undeniable energy, a sense of purpose that lights up every room they enter. This isn't about arrogance or self-importance. It's about alignment with their mission. When you live with a sense of calling, your vitality becomes unstoppable. Imagine waking up every day knowing exactly why you're here. How might that clarity transform your energy and the way others perceive you? The energy of the chosen one isn't reserved for a select few. It's something anyone can cultivate. It begins with uncovering your purpose, that deep, personal mission that makes you come alive. Purpose gives direction to your energy, channeling it in ways that inspire not only you but those around you. Have you ever felt truly alive while working on something meaningful? That's a glimpse of what living with purpose feels like. What's one thing you're deeply passionate about, and how can you bring more of it into your life? People aligned with their purpose often appear younger, more vibrant, and full of life. This isn't a coincidence. When you're connected to something greater than yourself, stress melts away, and your spirit shines brighter. Think about historical figures who seemed to defy the limitations of their age. Their secret wasn't luck, it was their unwavering commitment to their mission. Imagine what you could achieve if you poured your energy into something that truly mattered to you. What's stopping you from stepping into your own destiny? Here's the thing about purpose. It's not always easy to find. It often requires introspection, trial and error, and the courage to follow your instincts. But the journey is worth it. Purpose acts like a compass, guiding you through life's challenges with a sense of certainty. Have you ever felt lost or aimless, unsure of your next step? That's a sign to pause, reflect, and reconnect with your inner calling. What's one small action you could take today to move closer to your purpose? The energy of the chosen one isn't just about self-fulfillment. It's about impact. People with a clear mission inspire others, creating ripples that extend far beyond themselves. Their energy becomes a beacon, attracting like-minded individuals and opportunities. Have you ever been drawn to someone who seemed completely aligned with their goals? That magnetic pull is the result of focused, purposeful energy. What kind of impact do you want to leave on the world? How could your mission uplift those around you? Living with purpose doesn't mean life will be free of obstacles, but it does mean those challenges will feel meaningful. Each setback becomes part of the story, a stepping stone toward your ultimate goal. Think of your favorite heroes. They all faced moments of doubt and failure, yet their purpose gave them the strength to keep going. How would your life change if you saw every challenge as part of your mission? Perhaps the very thing holding you back is the thing that will propel you forward. The energy of purpose is transformative. It fills you with vitality, clarity, and a sense of invincibility. It turns ordinary moments into extraordinary ones and gives your life depth and meaning. But purpose isn't the final destination. It's part of a greater journey toward harmony and balance. When all these spiritual aspects come together, they create something truly magical, a harmonious lifespan. And that's where we're heading next. Have you noticed how life often comes full circle when you embrace certain truths? The 8 spiritual aspects we've explored, vitality, harmony, kindness, adaptability, and more, each serve as a puzzle piece in creating a fulfilling life. But what makes these traits so powerful is how they work together. Like numbers in a sequence, they build on each other, forming a structure that supports not just a youthful appearance but a deeply meaningful existence. Imagine your life as a symphony, each of these traits playing its part in harmony. Which of these aspects resonates most with you so far? Each of these 8 traits offers practical wisdom for navigating life's challenges. Think of adaptability, for instance. It teaches us how to flow with change, while empathy connects us to others in ways that heal and uplift. These aren't just abstract ideas, they're tools you can use every day. Have you ever applied one of these principles and noticed how it shifted your perspective or energy? What might happen if you consciously wove all 8 into your daily life? The power of these traits lies in their interconnection. Kindness amplifies empathy, wisdom enhances serenity, and adaptability reinforces optimism. It's like a chain reaction. When one aspect strengthens, the others naturally follow. This creates a ripple effect, improving not only your inner world but also your relationships and environment. Have you ever considered how small changes in your mindset could lead to bigger transformations in your life? Perhaps the key is focusing on one aspect at a time and watching how the others fall into place. Let's think about how these traits influence longevity. Science already tells us that stress is a major factor in aging, but these spiritual principles offer a powerful antidote. Serenity and optimism lower stress. Empathy and kindness strengthen social bonds, which are linked to longer, healthier lives. It's no wonder people who embody these traits often seem to defy their age. What steps could you take to integrate these traits into your own life and preserve your vitality for years to come? The harmony created by these 8 aspects isn't just about personal growth, it's about alignment with the larger rhythms of life. Just as nature has its seasons, these principles guide us through cycles of learning, healing, and renewal. Have you noticed how living in tune with these rhythms makes life feel more effortless? When you honor these natural patterns, everything seems to fall into place, almost as if life itself is working in your favor. Could it be that the harmony you seek is closer than you think? These 8 traits also reveal a deeper truth. Fulfillment isn't about chasing perfection, it's about embracing balance. Life will always have its highs and lows, but these principles give you the tools to navigate them with grace. Imagine being able to face any challenge with a calm, steady energy, knowing you're equipped to handle whatever comes your way. How different would your life feel if you fully trusted this process of balance and renewal? As we bring these insights together, it's clear that the cumulative effect of these traits leads to a harmonious lifespan, one filled with vitality, purpose, and connection. But the journey doesn't end here. These principles are just the beginning of a lifelong practice that evolves and deepens over time. What new opportunities might open up for you if you embrace this way of living wholeheartedly? That's a question only you can answer as you step into the next chapter of your journey. Now that we've uncovered the spiritual secrets behind looking younger and living with vitality, it's your turn to put this wisdom into action. Each trait we explored, serenity, kindness, adaptability, and more, offers a practical way to transform not only your appearance but your entire life. But here's the real question. Are you ready to embrace this journey? Think about one change you can make today. Whether it's showing more empathy, letting go of stress, or connecting with nature. How could that one shift unlock a brighter, lighter version of yourself? Remember, your energy reflects your essence, and every step you take toward harmony radiates outward. If this resonated with you, share it with someone who inspires you. Let's spread this energy of transformation. Help me reach my goal of 100 subscribers by hitting the subscribe button and turning on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you're ready to deepen this journey, don't stop here. Click the link for the next video. It's the perfect next step to amplify everything you've learned today. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Let's continue growing together.